Manchester United used to be the club that is the standard. We we don't. In fact, we are the benchmark for success. We are the benchmark, or rather, we used to be the benchmark for a good season. When teams want to check themselves how they fare in the season, they look at Manchester United and they look at what Manchester have achieved and compare it what they achieved. But recently, we are now competing with the likes of Leeds United, Newcastle, Tottenham. So to the point that you are in the transfer window and Tottenham can beat you to get players that you have profiled you needed. That tells us how bad the owners have taken Manchester United. How much time, how they have milked the system. They don't care about investing in the project. You may argue that Manchester United do not really need high profile players because there are times in the past where these players were bought and nothing came out of it. Yes, the likes of Pogba was bought and then left to go on a free on as a free agent. Anthony, these guys were bought with huge amount of money. But then if you are building a serious project and you mean it, you want to fight for where you belong, you have to spend money because now the transfer market is no more the way it used to be 10 years ago, where if you invest 30 million pounds, you get quality players. You have to invest good amount of money now to get good players as well. So I don't understand what the laziness is all about. I don't understand why they have refused to get the players that are needed. The league is starting in less than a month from now, and there is no there is no light. There's no green light as to whether there will be additions to the team, like a defensive midfielder, um, a backup striker, a left back, and those positions. Finishing third last season may have been a bad result at the end of the day because it is not like with this set of players they can achieve much more than that. While I believe that Michael Carrick can do a great job, by the way, because there are teams that really do well without big names. Those big names may not really help you all the times, but you need the right profiles. You need currently Man United do not have is defensive midfielder, and they're all relaxed about it. Let's see how it goes. And this season for us is going to be long. I've seen it. This season is going to be a very long one because like this, I know last season Arsenal did not outscore Manchester United that much, right? But they won the league. Why? Because they had the defensive midfield sorted, they had the defense sorted. So if Arsenal Man can score the same amount of goal, but look at the point difference. So and this club is not even interested in reinforcing that defense. So tell me how they want to compete. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see how let's watch and see how this season would unfold. But then I'm sure it's going to be a long one. And they're setting a trap for Carrick because in the end he's going to face all these issues if they're not fixed right in time.